Welcome to the August 2021 Rapid Signals review video. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to cover all of the trades that were taken last month. So we're going to do a little bit of a summary. Then we're going to do a scroll through of the August 2021, all the trades taken inside of the Telegram group. So you can all get a look inside how the trades are being given. And then we will look at some before and after shots from all the trades from this past month. So for everyone, a little bit about the rapid signals. The reason we started them was because people were complaining that there was too much analysis, not enough signals in our chat. They wanted it to be just very straightforward, entry, TP, stop loss. And then people were also complaining that being in different time zones, they were not able to catch the trades when we were taking them. So we went ahead, we have put together a team of traders who are working in multiple time zones, delivering trades at different times of the day. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you should be taking every single trade 24 hours during the day, but this does show that there is going to be a position for when you are potentially available, no matter what time zone you're in, whether it's during the New York session, the Asian session, or the London session. That is the whole point of this service. So let's get into August 2021 results. Let's just look back at July. At July, we had 101% gains. So a little bit of a recap on everything that went down. Total TPs that were hit were 161. Stop losses that were hit were 111. So total trades were 297. Our goal going forward is going to be to lower the amount of trades given and higher the success rate and also the win percentage. So currently we're averaging about 13-14 trades per day, which is a lot of trades. We want to get the amount of those trades down again and just improve the service overall. This month you can see the total signal sent was right around the same. We did have some more TPs hit, but again, we want to get the amount of trades down. This next month we're looking to get that down to around 10 per day, and then ultimately around 7 to 8 really high quality signals given every single day. So let's take a look and actually start off with week one. All right, so week one here on the right hand side, we've got our week one stats. Total TPs that were hit are 60, stop losses hit 16, total signals sent was 76. So as you can see, we're averaging about 10 to 15 signals per day, which is a lot of signals. But at the same time, we have had some great results. 9,759 pips were caught. This is not including crypto because it would inflate this number dramatically or deflate it dramatically. And then the total percentage gain, 48%. So this is if you basically took a 1% trade on any of these trades and you let it go to the final TP that was hit. So how this is all being measured, guys, is we are giving multiple TPs. This is basically saying if you close the trade on the best TP or the final TP that is hit. So if it hits TP2, that is what we're measuring it as that trade is gaining 1.5% or 2%. If it hits TP3, we're not counting TP1, TP2. We're just counting the final TP that is actually hit for the order. So let's go through some of the trades here and see kind of what's going on. As you can see, we have a mix of many different order types. We have Forex, commodities, we have crypto, we also have energies as well, and indexes. This week it looks like we don't have much of any energies. Let's see if we have any. So no oil this week, but oil trades do come out as well. So we're getting all of the order types on here, and let's just take a look at some of the trades. Let's look at the time. So let's start with what we'd look at would be Monday. So this is August 2nd. Seems to be the first day of the week here. And as you can see, like I said, we've got about 19 trades. So give or take, some days have more trades than others. But as we can see here, the times, we've got trades going out at 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. So we have trades going out literally in every single session on many different pairs. You can come and see in the comments here how the trade played out, if it was, whether it was invalid or whatnot. We do have some orders that go out that don't end up getting triggered, or doesn't open, the entry doesn't open, it doesn't get signaled where the entry actually is, so on and so on. So that's just an example of one day. And if we go to other days, we'll see a theme. Much of this: London trades, New York session trades, and then trades in the evening as well. Not as much in the Asian session. We're trying to get more traders that trade that session, but there's not much liquidity. So that was week one. Let's go over to week two. So in week two, we had 44 TPs hit, 30 stop losses, total trades 74. So again, averaging about 15 trades per day. Total pips gained 10,908, and total percentage gained 67%. So this is if you're trading 1% per trade. So as you can see with the stop losses here, we're losing 1% on every single trade. So that's how it's calculating it. We had a big trade on gold. That's what boosted this week dramatically. This was a 1-23 trade. The stop loss was only 30 pips. The TP was 730 pips. So that was a monster trade that was given out, and that was back to back with this one as well. And then we've got some crypto trades. Again, gold, all Forex trades, some index trades. Towards the end of the week here, US 30. So that's all sprinkled in, and we can even take a look. Let's take a look at one more day. So again, 1 a.m., 12 a.m. here, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 11 p.m. So we've got trades in every single session here. Let's go on to week three. So week three, we had 34 TPs hit, 22 stop losses hit, total pips 4,783, total gain 16%. So a little bit slower week this week. Let's take a look. Not as many trades. This is the more ideal kind of environment. There's only about 10 trades being given out per day. We've got Forex, we've got indices, we've got commodities, so good even spread of those pairs. And then we can see again the times scattered throughout the day. Let's go to week four. Week four, we had 34 TPs hit, 23 stop losses hit, total signals 57, total pips 4783, total percentage gain 31%. And again, much of the same, trades throughout the day, every single day, for the most part in there. And again, some notes as well. And last but not least, let's look at week five. Not as many days. There's only 2 days in this week. Total pips was 2,079. Total signals sent was 30. And total percentage gain was 1653. So back to the top. Let's look at the aggregate stats. 179.95 if you guys use the 1% per trade. But again, guys, the whole purpose of the service is to have trades available in every single session for every person around the world. It's supposed to be available for people in every single time zone. So we're not assuming that you're going to take every single trade on this, unless you did have some sort of Telegram copier, then you'd be able to potentially take every single trade. But we're assuming you sleep during some hours, so you may miss some in the New York session, some in the London session, which would obviously change these results dramatically. But this is if you were to have taken every single trade. Total TPs 170, total stop losses 111, invalid trades 7, total signals sent 288, and total percentage gain 179.95. So that's the August 2021 signal results. We're going to do a little scroll through now of the actual channel, so that way we can show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Alright guys, so here we are inside of the actual Rapid Signals room. As you can see, every single trade is given with the entry point, the stop loss, and the take profit levels. Every single trade is at least a 1 to 2 risk reward trade. So there are no trades that are under 1 to 2 risk reward for obvious reasons. There are trades of every single type going on in here: swing trades, intraday trades, scalping. So mainly swing trades though, for the most part. And as you can see, we're just doing a scroll through of all the signals given out for every single day. in the middle of this month, we actually started doing something new. So I'm just going to go find it. We started doing before and afters for all the trades. Not this month, previously, but we actually started to reply to the signal with the before and after so people know when the trade has been completed. So about halfway through this month, you're going to see these screenshots start to come up. And these are basically the before and afters I'm talking about. As you can see, the entry, take profit, stop loss. This one obviously hit a lot more than the actual take profit. This thing went much lower. But this is what we're doing now. We are replying with the screenshots. That way you guys know the trades are, to completion. So you can go ahead, click on the actual signal, scroll down, and this is going to say, where the actual signal ends up hitting TP. So I had us go in and add these in the middle of the month. So there's a lot of them in here, and then we started doing it literally as every single day as we're actually doing the before and afters. We do have a team working on this. It's not just one person. There's a couple people that are helping, employees of Forex League that are helping with this to make all this happen. But I think this is very important for people to see how the trades are playing out. As you can see here, things later in the month, how they were going. So it's definitely something that I think is important for the group. Now, another thing that we started doing, and this came pretty much the third week of August, were the trade review videos. So we started doing breakdowns of the actual trades that are being given. Every single week, my partner and myself do a breakdown of 3 of the signals that were given using our analysis. So we'll tell you guys, what we're thinking about the entries, why we entered there, so on and so on, why the TPs were placed where they were, and everything like that. These are posted on YouTube. They're completely free trade reviews, but they are being posted inside of the signal room along with the regular room as well. So these additions to the actual group is what has driven up the price, along with obviously the results being so good. The price is now $75. It is 40% off right now, so it's only $45 until tomorrow night. So there are discounts that will run. So right now it is 40% off to get in. But as we continue to improve the service, because we have big plans coming in the future, the price will reflect those changes. The price will not increase just for no reason. It'll be based on people actually making money and having results. So that was a scroll through. Next, we're going to look at all the before and afters from this week. So let's go, or from this past month. So let's go check it out. All right, so we just took a look at all the before and afters from this past month. Guys, these signals are only going to get better. And one thing I can say is a suggestion would be try to formulate a strategy around all the trades being taken. Maybe only trade indices, only trade Forex, only trade commodities. Since there are so many trades being taken, maybe focus on a specific type. Also, one thing that one of our members has communicated to me that makes so much sense is use these signals as leads. If you are trading yourself, maybe a signal comes out to sell gold and you're performing your own analysis on it, and that way it provides you that extra layer kind of confirmation that you should maybe get into a sell, or if it's the opposite, then different. So definitely use this to your advantage, guys. Right now it's 40% off, only $45 per month. So if you're interested, definitely get in now. Sale ends tomorrow night, and let's, as always, kill it for the next month. We appreciate all your guys' support, and make sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more.